magnificent, rare specimens of the Philippus phalappus and the Phalappus palapus. Oh, butterflies, butterflies, I'm a professor of butterflies. I swing my net to catch them as they flutter by. Horseflies, shoe flies, fireflies, and time flies, but I'm at my best when I'm in a nest of butterflies.
Cast our breath in winter snow. I can't stop all the ebb and flow. Seas retreat and water runs through my fingers, flowing like the sunlight. I can't catch the colors in the glass. I can't catch a shower in the bathtub. Rain that comes to wash away all of today and yesterday. Fix you in between my thumbs, fix you further in my sights. I can't fix you anymore, you melt away like summer ice. And all the journeys give and take, all the promises we make, what is real and what is fake. I can't pin this butterfly today. I can't pin this butterfly today. Can't pin this butterfly. I can't pin this butterfly today. I can't pin this butterfly. You're a story I can't hold, a quarrel with the winter cold. Arctic ice, Mojave fire, broken strings, a heart's desire. I can't catch a cold when I'm cold and damp. I can't catch a bubble with my hands. You rise, sweet smoke, and sail away. I can't pin this butterfly today. I can't pin this butterfly today. I can't pin this butterfly. I can't pin this butterfly today. I can't pin this butterfly. I can't feel you anymore. Take my heart and make it warm. Words so slick they coat the tongue like frangipane, but something's wrong and I can't catch the colors in the glass. I weave a web of words to snare the past. You rise, sweet smoke, and sail away. I can't pin this butterfly today. Can't pin this butterfly today.